welcome back to SA Live. Well, do you own houseplants? If you do or don't, here are some fun facts about them. Number one, they purify your air. Plants talk to each other, of course. Science shows they do this through their roots and even by letting chemicals into their soil. And last, plants love music. Studies prove it encourages growth. That's why you hear like some people sing to their plants. All right, well, if you are inspired, if you need more guidance, our Jen Tobias takes us to Tillage Plants for more tips.
Tillage is home to over 400 varieties of plants located just east of downtown.
And I'm here now with Kara Johnson, the owner here at Tillage Plants. So happy to be here. This is a happy place. Thanks for having me again.
Thank you for coming back. Always happy to have you.
Yes, this is a happy place, as I said. And today we're talking not only plants, but you have some questions that you get asked a lot. And I'll let you tell me what that is.
So one of the most common questions that we get when people come in are obviously, what are a good beginner plant? But then additionally, how do I repot my plants? When you come to Tillage, you typically buy them in their grower's pot. And most people want them put into something prettier, more decorative.
Yes.
So we talk a lot about how to put the plants into a bigger pot and give them room to grow.
Okay. Yes, this is something I struggle with too. So you're going to kind of just give us a little demo.
Happy to show you. So we have our choice of planter here, something a little bit more decorative, and our plant that we are going to pot into this planter. The first thing you kind of want to look for when you are thinking about repotting is the root health and whether or not you see a good amount of roots on the outside of the soil, which this one has.
So that's a good thing.
This is a good thing because it's ready to expand into more soil. So then obviously we have a void from the bottom of the pot to where the soil will hit. So we need to backfill with some of our good fresh potting soil.
And that makes a difference too, the soil, right?
I tell people it's like the food that you put in your body. You've got to have good soil for your plant's health. So once you have a good amount of soil there in the bottom of the pot, you just gently set this one in, and then you take your soil, gently lift the leaves, and just kind of fill in the void around the root ball and the edge of the pot.
And you went to about here with the soil, and then now it's filled.
And now we're just filling it in. Yep, you just leave yourself the amount of depth for this pot, and then give yourself a tiny bit of space at the top of the pot so that when you water, it doesn't spill out.
Okay, that's a good tip too.
Even if you decide, oh, I don't like that pot, we can take it back out. You're not going to hurt the plant by doing so. You just want to be gentle with the roots as you're shifting the root.
So I've heard too, do you have to mess with?
Depends on who you ask. If it's horribly root bound, will gently kind of massage, but I'm not one to go in there and rip roots apart.
Okay.
I have never had any issues by leaving the roots alone, and sometimes you can do more harm than good if you really get too aggressive with them. So a gentle massage before you pot in if they're really tight.
And you have some other plants here that we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, so beginner plants being probably one of the most popular questions we get. I pulled us some plants that kind of have different growth habits, but that are easy. So this is kind of our upright selection of beginner plants. We have a Schefflera here, our Peperomia, and Sansevieria. Sansevieria, this here, and these two are probably the top family of plant that we sell for beginners and just people who like them. But these are all going to give you kind of an upright growth habit, a little bit of texture in the color of their leaves. And then we also have some trailing varieties of beginner plants. These are all in the pothos family. They're all going to be very easy to care for in regards to the lighting that they need and the water requirements that they have, but they give you splashes of color. So there's a big family of plants that will trail and aren't just green or green with a little bit of yellow in them. Then finally, the ZZ, one of our favorites. Everyone needs one in their collection. Minimal watering, minimal light requirements, but easy.
And you guys are here to answer all the questions.
I love to talk plants.
A good time too, as we transition to spring, right?
Yes.
Some people might be shifting their plants around. So now,
it's a good time to learn how to do this because moving into March, you're going to have some plants who would be happier in more soil. We are bringing in plants moving into the spring twice a month, thereabouts.
There you go. All right, Kara, thank you so much. And for more information, you can head to our website, salive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan that QR code on your screen. Thanks, Kara.
Thank you.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.